So I'm wearing the shirt I got from the Medieval Marketplace today. See? Woo! And yeah, I didn't wash it, so it feels like it's new actually. But I don't care. Some of these germs are on me. I'm just gonna build up my immune system. But I also forgot that I got these earrings for $1, and they look to me like reconstituted amber. From how it's always hard. I know my close-ups aren't that great on here, but it could be. I'm hoping it's amber. It was only $1, but then again, the lady was selling pearl necklaces, like real pearls, because I was checking them out, and all her jewelry for $1. She didn't really care what it was. I think she just wanted to get rid of it and make a buck. So Mom bought a ton of jewelry, and these would probably be expensive if they're real. But the pearl necklace was some like Anne Klein or something, which is expensive, and so I don't think she was really paying all that much attention. But anyway, it was funny because when we got up and before we got into the marketplace, Mom was like, a lot of these women are like big. They're like your size. I'm like, yeah, and I'm looking around, I'm like, that one has a husband, that one has a husband, that one has a boyfriend, that one's, I think she has a boyfriend and a girlfriend. That one, like, I'm looking for the ones that I do know or I've recognized or seen at events. I don't know too many of them, but I can recognize people that I've seen. And I was like, it gives me hope that I'll find my perfect SCA man. I really want to find a man with a Norse persona, so we could both have Norse personas, and who actually is of Scandinavian descent or Germanic descent. Just because I don't know, I want to name my kids like German or Scandinavian names, give them strong names. And I love the German culture, and I love growing up where my mom and my grandparents, because I spent most of my family time with my mom and them. And it was a great upbringing. I love the culture, and I want my kids to experience that too. So, I mean, they still can, but it doesn't matter who I marry or whatever, or end up with when I do have kids. But it's just kind of like a little dream. Like I want little me's. Like I want little like when I had I had like copper gold hair as a kid, and I want them to be like, I don't know. I know it doesn't really matter. I'll fall in love with somebody or whatever, maybe someday, and then that's it. And I'll love my kids no matter what. But like my perfect vision in my head is like, oh my gosh, and I'll give them little German names, and they'll be little German girls and maybe boys, hopefully just girls. And then, I don't know, it's silly. Not that I'm like trying to like I must only have German children. Just I don't know. I like looking at my upbringing and stuff, and I was like, oh, I want that despite the drug addict father. You know, which I talked about before. One of my very first videos on this channel like over a year ago. But anyway, so then I was like, oh yeah, I want like a Norse, like I want an SCA guy because the SCA is such a huge part of my life, and I want to be even more part of my life. I just need the money, and I don't drive and everything, so it's hard to like really get into it. And I don't like bugging people to like give me a ride, you know. So I'm like not on the lookout for anybody because I kind of feel nice being single right now, but I don't know. I was like looking around, I was like, you're cute. You're cute. Ooh, you're not so cute, but you seem really nice. And I'm like, SCA men are fantastic. I'm sad though because I'm taller than a lot of them. I don't know why men here are so tiny. I feel like men are like really short here. There's one guy there that was like 6'5", and I was like, yes, you're fantastic. Not my type, but fantastic. Because he was like taller than me, I didn't have to like look up at him. Usually I only look up like an inch, and then there they are. Or like direct gaze because I'm almost 5'9", and that's not even that tall. So, not that I can't date somebody my size and my height, but I kind of want to feel feminine in somebody's arms that's bigger and taller than me. When I've been with somebody that's taller than me, it's nice to be like I feel like a woman. Like a lot of times I feel very masculine or very aggressive or too strong or something and too big. So when I have a guy that's bigger and taller, I feel like I'm a real little tiny lady, and I was like, oh, you're gonna envelope me in your love and protect me, and I don't want to be like those girls that's like, I need somebody to protect me, because I'm not like that, but it's nice to feel that way sometimes, like to feel all feminine and giddy and cute, you know, whatever. But I've had friends that are like, oh, find someone in the SCA. I'm like, no, I'll find my own person. But today there were some cute fellows, but I don't know. It's just a thought. I was just thinking about it, and I was like, it's weird. It's cool because a lot of people here like larger women, and the men seem to like larger women. Some of them, I know a lot of them are like, yeah, they'll look for those belly dancers at SCA events, and I'm like, no, they're belly dancers here. I'm like, I don't know, especially when they're not wearing period garb. And I was like, go to the run fair. You would not belong here. It's really mean of me to say, but I'm like, I see you everywhere. I like my belly dancers, and I have a lot of belly dancer friends and everything, so there's nothing against them. But when I go to run or an SCA event, I was like, no. That's not period. Why are you wearing that outfit? No, that's a run like looking garb thing, like fairy. Like, why is there glitter and shit on it? You know. I mean, there's some people who actually wear, like, they'll wear tribal style looking stuff, like whatever it's called, like real period belly dance garb, and I'm like, oh, I love it more than like the garb I see people wearing now, like that skimpy, I gotta show every inch of skin I possibly can kind of garb, which can be pretty and everything, because people funk it up, like, or funk, like make it funky. Um, but I love how they're covered up, some of them, and only shows some of your skin, it just adds more mystery to it and like beauty in a sense, you know? You really gotta watch for all their movements and stuff then, whereas the other part you're just like, boob's gonna fall out, boob's gonna fall out, boob's gonna fall out. I'm not watching her dance, just watching this, the boob's gonna fall out, you know? But so that's it. I'm really happy. I'm going to my star ritual now. I'm making some nom noms first because I haven't eaten today and it's already 11 and I was up at like 7:45. So thank you for watching.